And good morning and welcome back out here to Thunder Basin High School as we get set for a great matchup coming your way. It's going to be the Buffalo Bison taking on the Scottsbluff Bearcats. Now, Chase Worsley here on the call here on our Basin Sports Radio Network here on our YouTube page. Make sure you take a look at it. If you like what you hear, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe if you can. Buffalo High School coming in here with a couple of big guys that we're going to talk about here with Lucan Smith going to be one of the starters at number 0, the sophomore. Then it goes Hayden Geis, the number 10, the junior. Then it goes Johnny Rosales. They will be number 12, the senior. We're going to go national anthem. Well, there you go. There's the national anthem here as we get set here. Going back over some of these starters here. Wasey Lambert going to be a starter here, 6'3", senior guard. And that's going to be the starters here for Buffalo. We'll do the starters again. We got cut off during the national anthem. So here's the Buffalo starters again. It's going to be number 0, Lucan Smith. Number 5, Jace Townsend. Number 10, Hayden Geis. Number 12, Johnny Rosales. And number 22, Wasey Lambert. And for Scottsbluff, it's going to be number 0, Caleb Berta. Number 1, Riley Minger. Number 3, Issei Sabala. Number 5, Nate Kelly. And number 24, Keon Delgado. Those are going to be the starters here for Scottsbluff. Scottsbluff got a big win yesterday, 84-63 over Campbell County yesterday. It was a big win for them as they keep rolling through here. Buffalo has also come away with, they came away with another win yesterday, and they got the job done to kind of keep rolling on here at this REMAX tournament. So we're going to keep rolling through here. Buffalo taking on the Scottsbluff Bearcats. Again, you're finding here on Basin Sports Network. So there you go. Got the Buffaloes rocking their pregame as we get set here in the circle. Coming your way, Chase Worsley bringing you the call as we get set here for another great match coming your way from Thunder Basin High School. More of the REMAX Invitational. We do apologize, the 9:30 a.m. morning game for Buffalo and St. Thomas More. We did not have the crew to do that one this morning, and the first shot from Nate Kelly, we had a technical foul to start off this game, and one more shot's going to be done. I didn't see if there was a technical due to the jerseys or if someone touched the rim and held on to it. You can't do that in the pregame, but that's where we stand out here. So Scottsbluff and Buffalo coming your way right now. So because of the technical foul, we're not going to have a normal jump ball, and Nate Kelly's going to bring it from the top of the keys. He'll kick back three-pointer other way. Riley Minger, that's going to bounce off the top, no good. Now here comes Buffalo, but can't pick it up. Here's Scottsbluff again, right back here. Riley Minger, spin moves, travels, and traveling violation is called. And it's going to be Buffalo basketball. So a little bit of a different realm than what we're kind of used to, which is not the normal tip due to the technical foul. They got the ball, inbounded it, and it was Scottsbluff way. It's already 1-0 here for the Bearcats. Cuts back here off the right side. Here's Wasey Lambert having some issues. Kick back out. Jace Townsend. Townsend, backhand, drives inside. Kick back out to the left wing. Drives in, pump faked, and a travel violation. .708 left to go. 1-0 ball game as here comes the Bearcats bringing it up quick. Lucan Smith drives in and good. Lucan Smith coming away with a big 2-point bucket. So it's 2-1 now. You hear the Bison lead over the Bearcats. Drives inside. Kick back. 2-pointer. Mid-floater. That's good. And Riley Minger has now 3 points on today's contest. First to be 2 points on today's contest as Nate Kelly was the one who made the free throw. Kick back out from the top left, right. Chase Townsend. Townsend kicked it back over to William Finkel. William drives inside the lane, can't get the shot to fall. And here comes Scottsbluff. Back out from Nate Kelly, pass to Tyline. Tyline to the right wing, kick back over to Minger. Minger's going to drive inside the lane, kick back out. Look for the three. Three ball back to Nate Kelly off the right corner. Corner, guarded, now back out. He'll cut, cross, drives into Keon Delgado. Long heave, back out, three-pointer on the way, no good. Riley Minger, he was hot from three-point land yesterday against Campbell County. This team in the first half from three-point land literally could not miss from three-point land. They had like 70%, it felt like, from behind the arc, but it's 3-2 here. Bearcats lead after the technical foul and the first 2 points for Buffalo. 5:57 left to go in the first, 3-2. Kick back out off the right wing left. Three-pointer on the way, and no good on the shot. That's going to be picked up here by Nate Kelly. Nate Kelly will bring this one up. Past the timeline now. 5:44 left to go. Drives here. Quick pass. Issei Sabala, three-pointer. That's good. 3-point bucket goes, and another quick roll around home after the three-pointer. So another big bucket up for two. Can't get the shot to fall, and that one's going to go down. They're actually going to say it's 5-2 ball game. And kick back out. Look back out. Here's Issei Sabala. Kick back out. Ball's going to be stolen away. Wasey Lampert's going to pick up the steal, and here come the Bison. Bison trying to roll home. Here's Johnny Rosales. Kick back out from the top. Top to Wasey Lambert. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Lucan Smith, a big three-point bucket. He's had 5 points on the contest. Five points for him. It makes this 5-5. 4:47 left to go here in this first. And big three-pointer good is good by Issei Sabala again. Now he's had 6 points here in the first half already. Kick back out from the top key to the right, and can't make the shot. Here comes Scottsbluff. Riley Minger, kick back out here from the right side, drives inside, up from Caleb Berta, no good. He'll pick up his own miss, and putback points are good. And he's got 2 points on the ball game. 4:21 left to go here, 10-5 the score here in this first quarter of play. Kick back out, here's Wasey Lambert to the top of the key, back over to Johnny Rosales. Rosales guarded here by Riley Minger. Minger gets it back out. Here's William Finkel. Back out, three-pointer on the way. The sparkly shoes. Wasey Lambert comes away with the shot. And that's the first points for Wasey Lambert. He's at 3 points today. 3:56 left to go here in the first. 10-8. 2-point ball game now. Kick back out. Here's off the right wing left. Here's Issei Sabala. Back over to Riley Minger. Minger at the corner. Back to Kelly. Kelly. Back, Berta, three-pointer on the way. Can't get the shot to fall. It's going to be picked up here by Bison. 3:37 left to go here in the first. It's 10-8, 2-point ball game. Buffalo leads here on the Bison Sports Network. Kick back out from the top of the key. Kick back, three-pointer on the way. And that does fall home. Hayden Geis, a big three-point bucket for the Buffalo. So 3:19 left to go. It's 11-10 of first quarter. Drives inside. Quick. Up for two. That's good. Riley Minger coming away with it. 3:09 left to go. Here for the first. 12-11. Training baskets after baskets now. Back to Buffalo. Kick back out to Hayden Geis. Geis will pick up that to Johnny Rosales. Rosales back to Jace Townsend off the right wing. Right wing drives inside, scurries home, kick back out, three-pointer on the way, and boom, Lacey Lambert, another big three-point bucket. He's 2 for 2 from three-point land now. 2:40 left to go here in the first. Right side left. Here comes Scottsbluff. Manger kicks back out. Off the right elbow. Kick back to Berta. Berta, three-pointer on the way. No good. Way off target. 2:27 left to go here in the first. 14-12. 2-point lead here for the Buffalo. Johnny Rosales kicks it to Hayden Geis. Geis back out. Three-pointer on the way. Lucan Smith. Good. Lucan Smith comes up with a three-point bucket. It's 2:13 left to go here in the first. It's a 5-point lead here for the Buffalo, and Scottsbluff will take the first timeout of the first quarter. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back here with more of our REMAX tournaments here on the Basin Sports Network.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality and sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back here with more of the REMAX Invitational here on the Basin Sports Network. 2:11 left to go here in the first, 17-12. As Scottsbluff had to take their first time out of the first. Kick back out, three-pointer on the way. That's Oliver Carpenter. Can't get the shot to fall. Back over Keon Delgado. He comes up with a big 2-point bucket. And Keon Delgado hits the scoring spree today. Delgado finished off with 10 yesterday. Ball's going to be tipped away. Kick back out, spin moves from Lacey Lambert, trying to find the inside lane of Royce Hampshire. But a foul will be called beforehand. So, I don't think actually a foul was called. I think they just got called for a travel. It just didn't see the hand motion go through. 1:41 left to go. Kick back out from the left wing. Left wing right, drives inside. Kick back, Keon Delgado, good. Delgado with 4 points now. 17-16, a minute 29 left to go here in the first. Right wing left, back over to Lacey Lambert, a long heave, and that's going to hit the jug of water. Try not to have any spills on that. We've seen a couple of times in my basketball realm where I've actually seen someone run into the water jug and it just splatters everywhere. Not this case, but the basketball just tapped it. With a minute 21 left to go here in the first, 17-16. Kicking back out, Riley Minger over to Oliver Carpenter. Carpenter trying to work his way. Kicked it back out. Riley Minger. Minger kicked it back to Zaballo off the right corner. Corner left, half guarded quickly here by Lucan Smith, and a foul will be called on Lucan. Lucan will pick up his first foul. He's at 8 points already today. But that first foul goes to him, and that'll be the second team foul here in the first quarter here for the Bison. 17-16, Bison lead by 1. Oliver Carpenter back to the right corner. Kick back out to the left wing. Left wing right. Kick back out. Three. Look for the inside lane. Trey Clemens, and a travel call off the inside lane. So travel violation. And we keep rolling home here. Kick back out, 17-16. Back out from the left side. Left side right. Here's Chase Townsend. Townsend over to Royce Hampshire. Hampshire gets it over to Jordan Hatch. And back to Hampshire. Back inside. Hampshire looked cross inside. Up for two. Scurries home. No bucket will be the shot. The foul will be called here, I believe, on number 2. They're going to actually put that one. Say number 23, but that's wrong. Back 2-pointer on the way, and that is good. Lucan Smith, a big 2-point bucket, and he's had 10 points already. Kick back out from the left side. He'll drive inside, kick back 3-pointer on the way, no good. And we'll pick it back up here. 11 seconds remaining here in the first. 19-16. It's a 3-point game. Menger. Backhand off the left. Drives quick. Nate Kelly. Or Caleb Burno will pick it up, and a foul will be called. A foul's going to be called here on Lucan Smith. That's going to pick up his first foul. 3 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 19-16, 3-point game. Drives inside. Menger out for two. Can't get the buzzer beater to fall, but a foul is called right before the buzzer. So Menger will be shooting 2 shots here. No one does have to stay in the lane, as we're not going to go to the end of the first quarter till these shots are made. 19-16 the score. Can't have anybody else on the court. Making sure just all those 5 players still on there. Here's Riley getting ready for his first shot. Is up and off the iron. Good. And the second shot does not fall home. So 19-18 at the end of one, the score. It's a 1-point ball game. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here with more of our REMAX Invitational Tournament here on the Basin Sports Network.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects, from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't.
And welcome back here with more of our second quarter action here of the REMAX Invitational Tournament. Kick it back out from the top to right. Here's Lucan Smith. Lucan kick it back over to Hayden Geis. Geis will tap it over to Johnny Rosales. It's 19-18 at the end of the first quarter. Kick back out from the top to right. Here's Lucan Smith. Smith will try to cut inside, and a foul. He's going to be an offensive foul here on the Buffalo. It's going to be called on Lucan Smith. He's going to pick up his second foul, and he'll have to come out for a moment. That'll be the team's first foul here in the second. Back out from the left side. 19-18 the score, 7:20 left to go. 3-pointer on the way from Berta. Good. Berta coming good, and 21-19, 7:10 remaining here in the second. 2-pointer on the way from Wasey Lambert. No good. And here come the the Bearcats, and good for Menger. Menger comes away with another big bucket, 23-19 the score. Back out from the left side, here's Johnny Rosales, 3-pointer on the way from Hayden Geis, no good, rebounded here by Berta. And here comes Scottsbluff, 6:44 left to go here with a second. Kick back out, Carpenter, 3-pointer at the corner, can't get it to fall. And the ball's going to be tipped away and picked up before going out of bounds. Here's Hayden Geis. Geis will kick it out here off Johnny Rosales. Rosales back to Lambert. Lambert cuts inside from Townsend. Townsend back to Lambert. 3-pointer. Rosales, no good. Picked up here by Berta. Here comes Nate Kelly past the timeline. 23-19 the score. 6:16 left to go. 3-pointer on the way. Good, Riley. 26-19. Scottsbluff has come alive here in the second quarter. Shooting back-to-back 3-pointers. 6:08 left to go here in the second. 26-19. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here with more of our REMAX Invitational here on the Basin Sports Network.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet. Fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cat.
6:07 left to go. You heard the second, 26-19 the score. As we kick back out from the right wing, left, kick back. It's going to be taken away. Here comes Issei Sabala going up for two. Can't get the shot to fall. And it's going to be picked up here by the Buffalo once again with Jace Townsend. Kick back out, two-pointer on the way. No good from James Hinott. Kick back out here. Nate Kelly will cut back off the corner right, hit it post and fall home. So a two-point bucket does fall. And he's going to cut back off the right wing. 5:30 left to go. You hear it a second. 28-19 the score. Cut back off the left. Left to right. Trying to roll through. Trying to work his way home. Johnny Rosales will now kick it back over to James Hinott. Hinott kick back over to Johnny Rosales. Rosales back for the top three-pointer. It's off the buzzer. Can't get the shot to fall. Jace Townsend had to just put up a prayer from the shot clock. Here comes Riley Mager. Mager kick back out. Nate Kelly steps back. Now he'll drive inside. He'll spin move once, and he'll kick it over to Issei Sabala. Sabala off the left wing. Now back to Nate Kelly. Nate Kelly to the left. Screened by Keon Delgado. Back to Kelly. Kelly to Issei. Three-pointer off the left wing. Can't get it to fall. He's been hot from three-point land. Just couldn't get that one to go. 28-19 and 4:35 off to go here with the second. Keep back out. Jace Townsend. Townsend over to Hayden Geist. Geist to the top. Top right left. Here comes James Hinott. Hinott. Long heave. Back over to Royce Hampshire. And Hampshire will get that ball to Townsend. Townsend to Hayden Geist. Geist, he will drive inside the lane. Off the right-handed post. Kick back out. He's now trying to find Royce Hampshire. Hampshire looking for the inside lane of Johnny Rosales, and it goes out of bounds. 28-19, 4:12 left to go. So getting ready for these shots here. As we're having some issues with the shot clock. Again, this is something new that's going to be coming here to the state of Wyoming this next year. This year for non-conference games, we'll have it on here, but for conference games this season, it will be gone back away. Lacey Lampert drives quick inside and comes up with a quick bucket. 4:05 up to go. Here with a second, 28-21, 7-point lead. Here comes Nate Kelly. Nate Kelly to the top. He'll kick back inside off the right, hit it post up for two, and a charge will be called. Nate Kelly will pick up a foul, and James Hinott did a great job of holding on and not allowing anything to keep moving and keep his feet still. So 28-21. Drives in, Lacey Lampert up for two. The push is going to be called. And looks like the foul is going to be called here on George Small. Actually, they're going to change it and put it over here on Kobe Storm. He's going to pick up his first foul. And that shot is up and good. 28-22. Kobe Strom picked up the foul. We see Lambert. The second shot is up and good. 2 for 2 at the charity stripe today. Not many attempts here for both teams at the charity stripe. It's 28-23, 5-point lead. Kick back out for Kelly. Kelly over to Manger. Manger, he'll kick back from the top wing. Top wing left. Here's Nick Kelly. 3-pointer around the way. Good right off the left wing. Nick Kelly sending it home. Kelly finds a bucket finally, and he's at 6 points. Hadn't had one in a while, so he kicks back out from the right side, drives in left to right, goes up coast to coast, can't get the shot to fall as Jace Townsend makes this one 38-23. Drives inside, Manger, kicked out wide, and that's going to be another charge call. Wasey Lambert will hold on this time. .306 remaining here in the second, 31-23. Two quick charge fouls, and Manger, he did pick up his first foul of today's contest. He's at 1 foul, 3 team fouls for the Bearcats already. Drive quick inside, here's Johnny Rosales, and Johnny is going to head to the free throw line. The foul is going to be called on Issei Sabala, and Sabala will pick up his second. Actually, they're going to change that, put it on Berta. Berta was the one that was, or Sabala was the one that was pretty close in the faction, but they're going to call this one on Berta instead. Off the front of the iron, no good. So Berta will pick up his first foul. And the second shot is up and good. 24-31. Lead's been cut down by 7. 2:43 left to go. 2 here in the second quarter. Nate Kelly back to Manger, over to Trey Clements. Clements back to Kelly. Kelly will cut, drive inside, up for 2, and good. Nate Kelly is just so good on the basketball, as he is, once committed to a Division II school. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Kick back out from the inside, up for 2, off the iron post, and falls home. Jordan Hatch coming away with his first bucket of the game. 2:11 left to go here with a second, 33-26. Long key back out right. Here's Caleb Berta. Berta over to Trey Clements. Clements will drive inside. The kick back. Nick Kelly off the top of the key. Good! Nick Kelly sending it home. Kelly wide open from range. You can't leave him open there. And we've got a 36-26, back up by 10. A long 3-pointer of his own. Cooper Jones putting it on. Cooper Jones finds the bucket for the first time today. 1:34 left to go here in the second. 36-29. And that ball's going to be stolen away. Here comes Scottsbluff driving quick inside the lane. Up for 2. Floater, no good. Rebounded here by Issei Sabala. And here comes Scottsbluff, having some issues over there on that Buffalo side. One man does get back up. And here comes Issei Sabala back over to Trey Clements. Wide open, Nate Kelly, 3-pointer on the way. And he just misses that one around the toilet bowl. And we've got a substitution change. No foul or anything, just grabs the ball just for a sub change at 36-29, 1:12 left to go. That was weird. Kick back out from the top. Jordan Hatch. Hatch off the right wing. Right wing kicked it inside to Lucan Smith. Lucan kicks over to Cooper Jones. He'll drive inside. Blocked by Manger. Riley Manger coming away with a big block, and this makes it 36-29, still 57.6 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Kick back out from the right wing, right corner. He'll drive inside the lane. Foul's going to be called here on Issei Sabala. Sabala is going to pick up his second foul, and that's going to be the team's 5th foul. So to the free throw line we go, or the Buffalo. Has a chance to really kind of cut into this lead, but free throws got to be the ones that are made. 55 seconds left to go here in the second, 36-29. The shot is up and good. 53 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. 36-30, 6-point lead now here for the Bearcats. Drives inside, cut back up for two. Nate Kelly good. Nate Kelly coming away with a big bucket, and this makes it 38-30. Loses the basketball back off the right-hand side. Here comes Nate Kelly. He'll drive inside, up for two, off the iron. Oh, can't get it to fall. And Wasey Lambert off the rebound. And we've got a open floor foul. Oh, excuse me. They're going to call a flop warning. That's one of the new rules, even in high school basketball and college basketball, is the flop warning. That's what the call was. So kick back out from the right side. 18 seconds left to go. 38-30. Backhand off the far right-hand side. He's looking. Here's Hayden Geis. Geis will kick it back to Cooper Jones. Jones has already made one big three-pointer. Kick back inside. Here's Wasey Lambert. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Up for the shot. The buzzer beater. And beforehand, the shot does fall. So the point does go. Wasey Lambert with a big bucket before the halftime mark. It's a 6-point game once again as we head to halftime. What a game. 38-32, 6-point lead here for the Bearcats. We'll take a timeout. We'll go over some stats coming your way as we are rolling through the REMAX Invitational, the final day of the tournament here on the Basin Sports Network.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet. Fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade. Packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin 4.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Score big this fall with BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. Our state-of-the-art X-ray and MRI scans deliver crystal clear results faster than a quarterback sneak. With timely scheduling, we'll get you in and out with ease. Trust our expert team to keep you in the game with precise, detailed images and compassionate care. Visit blackrockmri.com or call 682-8228 to schedule your appointment today. BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging, your health, our precision.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
Fall is here, and that means cooler weather, pumpkin spice, football, and stylish sweaters from Soulmates. Whether you're cheering at the game, watching from the comfort of your couch, or just out enjoying the change of colors, make sure you're dressed for the season with the latest fall fashions from Soulmates. Find your perfect look with warm, cozy styles that are just right for every event. Visit them at 222 South Gillette Avenue, downtown Gillette. Soulmates, where fall fashion kicks off and keeps you a step ahead all season long.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care. Local people, lasting results.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality and sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back here with more of our REMAX Invitational Tournament going on here at Thunder Basin High School right now. Let's go over some stats here. When we kind of look at here, Scottsbluff has been kind of rolling on after a three-point land has been rolling through. And one of the big points from that is Riley Minger. He's had 11 points so far today here in the contest. Then we look at number 5, Nate Kelly, with 13 points. Issei Sabala with 11. He's had 2 fouls and a little bit of foul trouble for him. The only person for Scottsbluff in that foul trouble. And then also Caleb Berta with 8 points so far here in this contest. They led, or excuse me, they were down by 1 in the, or excuse me, no, apologize. Scottsbluff led by 1 at the end of the first, and they lead by 6 here at the end of the second. It's 38-32. Now let's move to Buffalo's scoring habits. Cooper Jones got into the scoring spree with 3 points after a big three-pointer. Then it was Lucan Smith. He kind of went off. He has 10 points in today's game already. Then Wasey Lambert with 12. Then Hayden Geist with 4. Then number 23, Royce Hampshire with 4 points so far. And number 11 for the Bearcats, Jordan Hatch. He has 2 points so far today. So that's the scoring spree set up here for what we have going on here for the Bison. It's 38-32 with 2:31 left to go. Now, here are some of the big keys that I would say here in the second half that really need to happen. One thing here is the Bison. They've been doing a really good job at playing a really heavy defensive attack, and they got to keep that going if they really want to keep cutting back into this lead. Now, from experience from the Campbell County game yesterday, Scottsbluff is one of those teams, once they're hot from three-point land, it's hard to not get hot anymore. They play a nice little spread type of offense. that really kind of gets things going, and they're able to find those holes quick and deep really fast. So that would be the biggest goal for the Bison coming up here in the second half, is to really watch that perimeter shooting on Scottsbluff, because once they get on, they're on, and it's hard to get them off. Now, for Scottsbluff against the Bison, the defense for that, obviously the Buffaloes, they like to drive inside the paint. You've got a couple of players that are in the foul trouble, or I should say one really person is Issei Sabala, and he's the one that plays a lot of great minutes, and the one that kind of forces a lot of those three-pointers that go in. He drives inside the paint quite a bit. He's one of those guys that if you get him in foul trouble, you never know what could happen. And Nate Kelly, the same way, he doesn't have any, he's got one foul so far. Again, with 13 points for him in today's game. And then we also go back and we look at Lucan Smith. Now, Lucan, we talked about him right now. He's one score away from being the tied of the league scorer with Lacey Lambert, who's at 12 points. And Lucan Smith, he's had 2 fouls here so far. So it's going to be the case in between points of who can foul the less, and also what defense can really show up here in the second half to get the ball rolling and keep rolling through this game. It's 38-32. We've got about 34 seconds till we're back into action here, as we'll let that clock roll all the way down. And we've got another matchup coming with our second half. Again, later today, for more of our REMAX Invitational, we will have the Buffalo or the Lady Bison and the Lady Bearcats. That game will be at 2:30 there at Campbell County High School, part of our REMAX Invitational tournament here. And then later tonight, or really earlier, we're going to have Thunder Basin girls taking on Castleview at 12:30. And then it will be the Buffalo and St. Thomas More at 3:30, and then 5 o'clock we'll round out the day with more boys basketball, Thunder Basin and Pine Ridge. So that's going to be what's set up here. 38-32 the score here, 6-point lead here in the third. 7:57 left to go. Kick back out. Here's Issei Sabala off the right elbow. Drives inside. Nate Kelly finds the hole and puts it home. He'll find his first bucket here in the second half. 40-32, 8-point game here in the third. 7:42 left to go. Kick back out. Right to left. Long Kiev. 2-pointer on the way. No good. And a Buffalo going to connect there from Hayden Geist. Here comes Nate Kelly off the top side. Back out. Sabala. 3-pointer at the corner. And bounce off the back of the iron, no good. Lucan Smith off the rebound. Long heave back to the baseline. He'll have to kick it back out. Good pass inside. And blocked by Keon Delgado. Keon Delgado with 6 points here. Ball's going to be picked up here after the loose ball. Lucan kicked it back out, and Berta kicks it over to Kelly. Kelly off the left wing, kick back. Here's the post. 3-pointer on the way, no good from Caleb Berta. 40-32, 8-point lead. Drives quick inside, up for 2. Off the back of the iron and falls home. Jace Townsend, good bucket. So Townsend comes away with a good bucket here, and that will be his first bucket of today's game. He's at 2 points, 6:45 up to go. 34-40 the score here in the third. 2-pointer on the way off the stripe, no good, and it's 40-34, 6-point lead. 6:35 up to go here in the third. Kick back out from the right side, 3-pointer. Lacey Lambert, that ball's going to be no good, and it's going to be picked right back up here on the far side. Back out over to the left. Johnny Rosales, 3-pointer on the way. That's no good by Jace Townsend, and it's 40-34. 6:18 left to go here in the third. And Kelly will bring this one up, back out from the right perimeter, over to Caleb Berta. Berta at the top, he'll kick it far left side. Here's Riley Menger. Menger kicked it back out. Here's Berta. Berta and Sabala. Sabala, 3-pointer off the iron, no good. It's going to be picked up here. 5:57 left to go here in the third. 40-34, 6-point lead here for the Bearcats. 550 drives inside, up for two. Can't get the shot from Lucan Smith. Pick back up. Townsend up for two. Can't get the shot to fall. Nate Kelly's going to pick up a foul off of a push. And that's going to be the first foul here in the third quarter. Nate Kelly will pick up his second foul at 15 points today. In 12:30, we'll have another varsity game. Thunder Basin Lady Bolts. And that's going to be an offensive foul off the inbound against Castleview. Should be another great game. Castleview got the game done against Campbell County the other day. A 43-35 final. 40-34 here. 6:34 left to go here in the third. And we've got another foul. Foul's going to be called on Lucan Smith. That's going to pick up his third. He's going to have to come out for a little bit. Coming into the game now is going to be Royce Hampshire, the senior, 6'1". Kick back foul from Nate Kelly. Nate Kelly off the right top of the front court. Kicked it back from the far side, left corner. Back to Kelly. Kelly drives, scurries home in the lane, up for two. And the foul is going to be on the floor. So foul called, but on the floor. So Nate Kelly will not be shooting shots. We'll just be heading to the charity stripe. Or excuse me, to the charity baseline. Kick back inside, off the elbow, up for two. Can't get the shot to fall. And here come the Bison. Back in from the right corner. Is going to lose the basketball. Nate Kelly's going to bring it up. Here comes Nate Kelly. Drives inside, cut back up for two. Three-pointer on the way from Menger. Good! Riley! Big three-point bucket. Riley's had 14 points now. 4:58 left to go here in the third. 43-34. Off the right wing. Right wing left, kick back out. 4:51 left to go here in the third. Kick back out. Wesley Lambert steps back, pump fake. Now back out to the far right side. Here's Johnny Rosales. Rosales over to Jordan Hatch. Hatch to Lamprey, good on that one. And rebounded here. Back up for two. Hampshire gets the putback. Can't get the ball to fall, but heads to the charity stripe we go. Royce Hampshire. First shot, no good. Substitutions coming in here. Jace Townsend's going to come out here for Hayden Geis. And misses both. 43-34. (43-34), 4:43 left to go. Kick back out from the left wing right. Here's Johnny Rosales. Hampshire back out. Kick back out from the left side. Here's Lambert. Lambert will drive inside the lane, but he'll get called for a travel violation. 4:20 left to go here in the third. 43-39. Scottsbluff doing a good job defensively. Inside pass, Keon Delgado up for two. Rolls off the iron and good. Keon Delgado has 8 points now. Buffalo have been trying to really keep them away from the perimeter. Doing a good job of that, but the inside the lane of Keon finally worked out and a foul's called. Foul's going to be called here on Oliver Carpenter. Going to pick up his first foul. 45-34, 4:01 left to go here in the third. Backhand far side. 45-34, 3:48 left to go here in the third. Cross right, cross left. And the ball's going to be kicked away. (45-34). 3:43 left to go. You heard a third. Buzzer bounds. I don't know why the buzzer sound. I think it was just a missed buzzer. Oh, Lambert's going to come out. So Lambert does come out. Johnny Rosales will come in. Ball's going to be tipped away off the inbound, and here comes Trey Killemans. Back to Kelly, and a big foul. Nate Kelly with the and one attempt coming your way. So the and one coming here. 3:38 left to go. You hear it at third. 47-34 is the score. Shot goes off the back in front of the iron. No good. And picked up here by James Enot. Enot will kick it off the right side. Kick high far. Back out from the left side. Here's Johnny Rosales. Rosales will cut back off the free throw line. Oh, that's a travel violation. Just slipped, but unfortunately, that is a travel all day long. .326 left to go here in the third. 47-34 the score. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here with more of our REMAX Invitational. Actually, we'll just keep it here. I was a little late on that, so we'll keep it here. 3:26 left to go here in the third. Now, remember, if you like what you hear, or if you are on our YouTube, if you want to like, follow, and subscribe to that, we'll be in Scottsbluff next week for the Scottsbluff tournament. So got a lot of great games coming from that one. A lot of great top teams in the state of Nebraska. And Scottsbluff will be back there, so we'll have to call for that too. Now, we're not going to be doing the full tournament, but when Thunder Basin does play, we will be having the games for that. 47-34 the score. 3:20 left to go here with a 30. Issei Sabala kicking it back out. Look far side three-pointer on the way. That's no good. So it's going to be picked up here. Jordan Hatch will bring it past the timeline. Timeline back to the right side. Hayden Geist drives inside up for two. And he can't get that shot to fall. 47-34. 3 minutes remaining here with the third. Kick back out. Issei Sabala will back over. Riley Minger drives inside up for two. Off the front of the iron. Back of the iron. No good. Foul's called. Actually, excuse me. Jump ball. Kick back out, three-pointer on the way. Can't get it to fall. It's going to be picked back up here. 47-34, 2:33 left to go here in the third. Drives inside up for two. Can't get the shot to fall, and it's going to be picked back up here by James Enot. And here comes Hayden Geist and the Buffalo Bison. 47-34, 2:16 left to go here in the third. Kick it back out. Here's Royce Hampshire off the right-hand corner. Pump fake once. Drives inside. Here's James Enot. Enot trying to find. Here's back out from the left wing. Right wing. Kicks back out to Enot. Enot to the top of the corner. Top of the key. We move. Royce Hampshire to the left wing. Left wing to right. Three-pointer on the way from the top. And good. Johnny Rosales. Johnny Rosales will find it home. He's at 4 points. Kick back out. Here's Riley Minger after the right corner. George Small. Back over to Keon Delgado. Or excuse me, Trey Clemens up for two. Can't get the shot to fall. We're heading to the charity strike. Bucket does fall. 47-37, a minute 32 left to go. Inside pass, back off the free throw line to kick back out from the left side. Here comes Jace Townsend. Kick back out. Cooper Jones, three-pointer on the way. That shot's no good. A Jordan Hatch off the shot, no good. Pass the timeline here, short small. Back to Nate Kelly. Kelly to the top of the key. Back over to Keon Delgado. Delgado up for two, good. Keon Delgado, he's at 10 points now. He finished off with 10 yesterday, and a foul is going to be quickly called. Foul is going to be on Johnny Rosales. Check that. You say Sabala. That's going to pick up his third. Here comes Buffalo. Back out from the left side. Johnny Rosales back to Lambert. Pump faked once. Here comes Cooper Jones. Kick back out. Townsend, three-pointer. That's off the mark. No good. And here comes Scottsbluff. 50-37, 42 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. He'll drive inside. He'll cut back. Nate Kelly will drive inside the lane. Scurries home over to Keon Delgado. The pass in. The shot attempt no good. But once again, we're to the free throw line. That was going to be called here on Wasey Lambert. Pick up his first. .30 seconds left to go. You heard it third. 50-37. Kick back out off the right side. Pump fake to one. Drives inside. Joni Rosales can't get the shot to fall. Berta off the rebound. And here comes past the tie line we go. 50-37. 18 seconds left to go here in the third. Kick back out from the right side. Nate Kelly. Back over to Oliver Carpenter. Back to Kelly. Kelly back to Carpenter. 50-37. 5 seconds remaining here for the third. Nate Kelly having some issues. Path 3, 2, 1. Shot floater good. Nate Kelly comes away with a big bucket right there before the end of the third. And we'll head to the fourth. 52-37. The Bearcats on a little bit of a run here as they are kind of rolling home. We'll head to the fourth quarter. 52-37. We'll take a timeout. Be back after this.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Score big this fall with BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. Our trust our expert team to keep you in the game with precise, detailed images and compassionate care. Visit blackrockmri.com or call 682-8228 to schedule your appointment today. BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging, your health, our precision.
And welcome back to more of the REMAX tournament. 52-37 the score here. Bearcats lead this one over the Buffalo as we get started here in this fourth quarter. It's been a big day here for Nate Kelly, as Kelly right now finishing off with 19 points and still trying to keep it rolling. Finished off with 20 yesterday. Nate Kelly off the top wing left. Here's Oliver Carpenter, right inside pass, good pass. Keon Delgado up for 2, can't get the shot to fall. And here come the Buffalo. Hayden Geist back out from the left wing. He'll cut back, he'll cross right left, over. Pump fake, back out to the top of the key, back to Lambert off the left wing, the sparkly shoe Lambert. Back out here, quick back over to Lucan Smith. Lucan back out, here's inside, over to Johnny Rosales. Rosales inside lane, here's Lambert. Lambert kicked it back out to Geist. Geist back to Townsend. Three-pointer on the way off the corner. No good. Pick back up. Rosales trying to get the putback. No good. Nate Kelly's going to bring this one up here. Long inside pass. Keon Delgado. Good for 2. 54-37, 7:05 left to go here in the fourth. 54-37. Off the right corner, he'll drive inside the baseline, up for two, off the backboard, no good. And Townsend will head to the free throw line here for the time away from home. Foul's going to be called here on Caleb Berta, and Berta is going to pick up his second. Caleb Berta at 5 points. Waggy back out from the left side. And we got an illegal screen here, offensive foul. Foul's going to be called here on Hayden Geis. That's going to pick up his second team foul here in the fourth. Or it's going to be first team foul on the Buffaloes. Second team foul here in the fourth quarter in total, with the Bearcats with one, Bison with one. Nate Kelly back out from the left wing. He'll cut inside. Here's the inside lane. Out of bounds. Way goes Nick Kelly. Good cut by Nick Kelly off that baseline. And it's 56-37. Scottsbluff has just kept rolling on home here. 6:25 up to go. Two-pointer on the way. 15-foot, no good. Caleb Berta shoves it down to home. Here comes Nick Kelly, tipped away, picked up. Hayden Geis, the last one to touch it. Rosales will bring it up the court now, off the lane, up for two, and a charge will be called. And it will be Hayden Geis who will pick up the foul, and it'll be his second foul here in a matter of 2 minutes. $6:14 left to go here on the fourth. 56-37. 6:09 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Nate Kelly kicked it back out over to Delgado. Delgado kicked it to Minger, and Minger finally finds one home. Hadn't had much of luck since the start of the third quarter. He had 17 points now. He had 11 heading into halftime, and tacked on a three-pointer right there at the beginning of the third. But he's been held scoreless since then, and now he finally picks up the 17th, and Delgado is going to come out. 59-37 the score. Drives inside. Back Rosales. That ball's going to be stolen away. Good defensive pressure here by Scottsbluff. Here's Berta. Drives up off the lane. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebounded. Back up for the shot. Can't get that one to go either. And it's going to be a foul here. Looks like on Kobe. And I believe that's going to be his second foul. So his second foul. And the team's second foul, 59-37, 5:35 left to go here in the fourth. The pleasure of everyone joining us here this morning. 59-37 the score. Bearcats lead over the Bison. Top right side left wing, drives inside off the baseline, up for two, can't get the shot to fall, and it'll be picked up here by Nate Kelly. Nate Kelly getting past the timeline, drives in, scurries home, three-pointer on the way from Berta, can't get the shot to fall, backside out of bounds it goes, last touch off by Nate Kelly. So Trey Clemens is going to come into the game. Nate Kelly is going to come out. Issei Sabala is going to come into the contest too. 59-37, 5:12 remaining here in the fourth. Issei Sabala, he's had 3 fouls here today. Kick back out. He's the only one really in foul trouble. Camden Nichols in for the first time for the Buffalo. Over to Cooper Jones. Jones kicks it over to Johnny Rosales. Rosales back to Nichols. Nichols to Jones. Jones gets it to Smith. Smith inside, up for two. Can't get the shot to fall. At 59-37 the score. Heading to the free throw line we go is Lucan Smith. Foul is going to be on Sabala, and that's going to be his 4th foul. And so Delgado is going to be checking in here, and George Schmall checking in as well. And it's probably going to be on Issei Sabala will actually stay out there. A little bit of a box change here Riley Manger is going to come out. Oliver Carpenter comes out, and Berta does too. 59-37 the score. And here come the Bearcats, excuse me, after the shot was up and good there by Lucan Smith. That was his first point here of the second half, too. We got a foul here on Cooper Jones. Cooper Jones is going to pick up his first foul. Kick back out. Here's Delgado. Delgado back to Sabala. Sabala loses the dribble, drives inside, still having handle troubles. Ball's on the ground, and Buffalo looks like they're going to try to come up with it, and they do. Here comes Cooper Jones past the timeline. It's 59-38, 4:24 left to go here in the fourth off the right-handed wing now. Right side left. Cuts back off the corner. Having some issues is James Enot. Two-pointer on the way. Off the back of the iron, no good. And it does touch the top of the backboard as well. Lucan Smith not able to come up with a shot. Foul's going to be called on Keon Delgado, though, before the ball does touch the backboard, and got to pick up a foul. And 3 team fouls for the Bearcats, 2 team foul for the Buffalo. And 4:12 remaining here in the fourth. Kick back out from the right side, Johnny Rosales. Rosales over to Jones. Jones to the top, to Rosales. Rosales, pump faked. High heave back all the way to Jones. Jones to Rosales. Rosales to Jones. Jones, three-pointer off the left wing. Can't get the fall. 59-38, 3:48 left to go here in the fourth. Kick back out. Here's three-pointer. Trey Clemens on the way. No good off the side of the iron. And picked up here by Camden Nichols. Nichols. Long inside pass, looked in, up for 2, does not fall home. JC Knott couldn't get the shot to fall, gets the only rebound here for the Buffalo again. Drives inside, back up for 2, off the back of the iron, no good. And 59-38 the score, 3:24 left to go here in the fourth. Long key back out from Hayden Geist. Geist cut back in, inside. Sabala, backhanded leg, can't get the shot to fall. And 59-38, 3:13 left to go here in the fourth. Buffalo basketball. Here comes Johnny Rosales. Rosales kick back out from the left side. Here, back from Rosales. Rosales to the top, inside lane. Here's Nichols. Nichols back to Jones. Jones, pump fake, back to Nichols. Nichols to the right wing. Kick back out to Rosales off the right wing. 12 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 10 seconds now. Got to get a shot off here quickly. Drives inside is Nichols off the baseline. Can't get the shot to fall on the lane. It's 59-38. Gets it back up for the shot. No good. And there's going to be a shot clock violation. The ball never touched the rim, which is why the shot clock violation happened. They restarted the shot clock thinking the ball touched the rim, but it has to touch the rim, not the backboard. Even if it touches the backboard, it does not matter. Has to touch the rim for the shot clock to reset. And that did not happen. 59-38 the score. 2:34 left to go here in the fourth. That's the second shot clock violation we've had. Back in from the left side. Here's London Beck into the game. Kobe drives inside. Trey Clemens. Ball's going to be taken away. Back to Beck. Eric Sabala into the game. Inside up for 2. Can't get the shot to fall, and out of bounds it goes. Eric Sabala Jr., you say Sabala is senior, 5'8" to 5'10". 59-38, 2:09 left to go here in the fourth. Back out, 3 seconds, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Up for that, can't get the shot to fall, and it's going to be picked up here by Buffalo. Here's Rosales. Rosales back to Hampshire. Hampshire pump fake back to Rosales. Rosales now he'll drive, scurries inside the lane, and fouled called. It's going to be called on Eric Sabala. That's going to be pick up his first foul. So Eric Sabala picks up his first personal. That will be the 4th team foul. And We're going to be shooting 2. So it looks like actually the fouls, we're actually going to go foul way of 5 team fouls. So 5 team fouls heading to the free throw line we go is Rosales. So had to wait to get that one put in. And the first shot is up and good there by Rosales. That's going to be the first bucket for the Buffalo in the past 2 minutes. Makes the first and the second, makes the second. So 59-49, it's a 19-point lead here for the Bearcats. Kick back out. Here is Trey Clements from the top. Top left, right. He'll drive inside the right-handed post. Pump it in. Trey Clements, a good layup to fall. Clements now at 2 points. Here off the left side. Kick back out. On the far right, can't get the shot to fall. And that's going to be picked up for 2. And that shot does fall home. So the Buffalo, 42-61. Kick it back out, Trey Clements. Back over to London Beck. Back to the top. Top left, right. Here comes Eric Sabala. Ball crosses, now kicks it to Clements. Clements three-pointer on the way, off the front of the iron, no good. 61-42, seconds left to go here in the fourth. Drives inside, three-pointer at the corner, and high and long. Can't get the shot to fall. It's going to be Bearcat basketball. 46 seconds left to go here in the fourth, 61-42. Here's Eric Sabala, three-pointer. Can't get the shot to fall, and it'll be picked up here by Cooper Jones and Buffalo. 61-42, 31 seconds left to go in the fourth. Off the baseline, kick back out. Rosales, he'll hit the mid-range floater. Can't get it to go from 15 feet out. The rebound, shot clock goes away with 21 seconds left to go here in this fourth quarter. 61-42. All Bearcats have to do is really just dribble it away. Kicked it back out. Buffalo's going to get a quick steal. Here comes James Enot. There's 8 seconds, 7 seconds, and a foul will be called. James Enot is able to pick up one. Heads to the charity stripe with 7.9 seconds left to go here in the fourth. 61-42. The Bearcats leading this one. Has a chance to make it 61-44 to be the final here in today's game. The first shot is up and good, so good shot from James Enot. And Enot getting set up here, 61-43. Second shot off the back of the iron, no good. 61-43, looks like it will be the final here in today's competition. They never led in any of the quarters. Scottsbluff able to hold on as they win this one 61-43. A final here. Buzzer having some issues, and they finally get that fixed up. We're going to come back real fast. We're going to go over some quick stats here after this one. It was a good game. Bearcats getting the job done, though, 61-43. They pulled away in the second half. It was 38-32 at the halftime, and they just took it and ran with it in the third and fourth quarter. We'll take a timeout. Be right back here with more of our REMAX Invitational Tournament here on the Basin Sports Network.
Score big this fall with BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. Our state-of-the-art X-ray and MRI scans deliver crystal clear results faster than a quarterback sneak. With timely scheduling, we'll get you in and out with ease. Trust our expert team to keep you in the game with precise, detailed images and compassionate care. Visit blackrockmri.com or call 682-8228 to schedule your appointment today. BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging, your health, our precision.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in, saddle up, eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street, next to Thunder Basin 4.
And welcome back to more of our REMAX Invitational Tournament, as it was the Bearcats getting this one done 61-43. Well, Nick Kelly came away with the leading high points, coming away with 21 here in today's final. Keon Delgado, he finished off with 10 here for the Bearcats, and then Riley Minger, he finished off with 17. He was held scoreless in the second half most part. He scored 2 big three-pointers, and that was pretty much it with 6 points there. 15 minutes until we get into the JV game. We're not going to have the call for that. We'll be back for Thunder Basin and Castleview for the girls game coming up in a little bit from that side. We'll take a look here at some Buffalo scorers so far. It wasn't many, but Rosales came away with a lot of them. As he finished off with 7 points. Excuse me, 6 points out of the halftime spot. Lucan Smith came away with a couple as well and finished off, but Buffalo really held scoreless in the second half. Not a lot of points, only the 6 points on the board. They were at 38 at halftime, and they were held scoreless in the fourth quarter, which is not something you see on a regular time spot. Well, that's going to do it here. 61-43 the final here as Scottsbluff takes another big win, and I believe now they are 3-0 on this REMAX tournament. They've just had some really great games and just really great prizes to come away with some big wins. Actually, excuse me, they are 2-1 in this tournament after falling to Bismarck Century in the first day. Well, that's going to do it here for the REMAX Invitational here for this game. Once again, 61-43. Scottsbluff taking down Buffalo. We will see you guys at 12:30, getting set for Thunder Basin Lady Bolts and the Lady Castleview Sabercats coming up at 12:30. Have a good one. Stay safe, and if you're here in Wyoming, stay safe on those roads. They're nasty. Not fun. Have a good one, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in here to the Basin Sports Network.